Dutch. Let me show you what's going on with your forecast here. Clouds and radar not showing anything too exciting. We are nice and quiet as we begin the day. Looking at the regional radar, we've got severe weather still firing in Oklahoma. In fact, not only severe thunderstorm warnings, but look at the tornado warning we have out there in central Oklahoma too. Still dealing with some noisy storms out there in the panhandle. Temperatures this morning here at home, as mentioned, it's a nice, warm and very humid start. We are in those mid to upper 70s to start our Friday together. 80s expected by the end of the morning, upper 80s by noon. Your forecast high today 96. A little hotter than what we had yesterday, with that same kind of pattern of morning clouds and a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon. Not going to be a complete blue sky, but still a good amount of sunshine breaking through those clouds. Heat indices upwards of 100 along and east of I-35. So uncomfortable heat and humidity combination, not only today, but for the next several days. We are likely to stay dry, though. Not anticipating anything in the way of severe weather here at home. But as we talked about just a few minutes ago, unfortunately, Lubbock and West Texas as a whole had a rough day yesterday with tornadic storms, with severe storms that left behind blown out windows, ripped off roofs of homes. Look at where that threat is yet again today, right over Lubbock, right over West Texas. And we have that second 3 out of 5 risk extending from the eastern plains of Colorado into parts of southwestern Kansas. So that's going to be a hot spot for severe weather today and again on Sunday. We stay out of the way here in central Texas with high pressure in control. Keeps us nice and quiet with these dry skies today, tomorrow, and Sunday. A lot of humidity to work with out there. That's not going to change. We continue with these southerly winds down here at the surface. So your weekend showing upper 90s tomorrow, a high of 100 on Sunday, but tack on at least 5 degrees when it comes to the heat indices. Feeling like, I would say 100 to 107 tomorrow, up to about 110 on Sunday. Here's where we could potentially be looking at some heat advisories going up for parts of central Texas, all because this ridge of high pressure taking hold of our area for the next few days, but it continues to work west as we get into early next week. That opens up the door for some storms. We could potentially see some of those storms firing off the dry line, working our direction, in addition to a few disturbances working our way with that flow up above us. That means I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Not only are we going to be looking at a pretty good chance of picking up some rain, we could be looking at another severe and flooding threat getting into next week. A little late in the season. Typically, our rain chances shut down pretty quick by mid-June, but we need the rain. We'll take it when it comes. 7-day forecast, mix of sun and clouds today through the weekend. As mentioned, the heat's really going to be the big story. Make sure you're checking in on yourself, your friends, your neighbors, because it could sneak up on you big time with how much humidity is out there. As we transition into next week, Monday's going to be really that change in weather pattern. Most of that 30% is going to be west of I-35, but then we start to spread out the love. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, some pretty significant storm chances here, scattered to widespread storms and showers at times, with a low flood risk each and every day. Because of the rain, we anticipate our high temperatures to come down at least closer to average, if not even a little bit below it. Upper 80s to low 90s next week. These overnight lows will stay in the 70s. Avery?